East African Portland Cement reported first half results showing an 8% decline in revenue year on year. Portland also reported a 13% decline in earnings per share as well as a 12% increase in gross profit. We now cross live to Nairobi to chat with Kephar Tande, who's the MD at East Africa Portland Cement, and he'll be unpacking these numbers for us. Thanks so much, Kephar, for joining us this afternoon. Let's get straight into what's come through here. We've got the company swinging to a first half profit, so it seems like it was a good period for the group.
Absolutely. This was a good year for the group. We managed to swing the profits by over 600 million shillings in just 6 months, and we are now in the black numbers.
So let's take a look at what you've had to do in order to get to this position right now. Lots of cost management efforts being put into the organization. So let's perhaps start there and take a look at how you're getting a handle on things.
Yes, I think what we have managed to do basically is to improve efficiencies. And in the process, we have managed to reduce our cost of production by 800 million shillings in this first half of the year. And I think that, coupled with a reduction in fixed overheads in the administrative and selling areas, we've been able to bring back into the company just about 1 billion shillings, really.
Mm-hmm. And you've been able to enjoy hefty margins as well. We're looking at gross profit margins now sitting at 30% compared to 18%, which was achieved in the same period last year. How much, Kephar, are you managing to filter through, or to let filter through to your consumers in terms of the kind of pricing you're putting on your products?
Yes, that is in fact one of our major victories this year. We've been able to become a lot more competitive. We have had, due to competition in this market now, we have 6 companies producing cement, all of them added together with a capacity of over 7 million tons of cement every year. And demand is about 60% of that. So pressure on prices is a very real thing in the market, and for us, we've been able to reduce prices to the level where our sales have grown in this period.
So how sustainable is the kind of margin growth we've seen this time round?
Yes, the margin growth has come despite the reduction in prices that we've been able to give back to the market. At least 5% on the prices of the previous year has gone down. But at the same time, we've been able to increase gross profit margins to 30%, by 12%. So it's all about efficiency, producing our own clinker as opposed to buying it from outside, and making sure that our fixed overheads are well controlled. I think those are the 2 major moves that we made during this period.
At the same time, you've got quite an eye on expansion. So talk us through that strategy, because at the moment you're operating in Uganda and South Sudan, but you're looking at expanding a little bit more aggressively in Tanzania.
Yes, we are looking at northern Tanzania, which is close to our factory. In fact, we are probably closer to Arusha, where we really are targeting the market, than some of the plants in Tanzania itself. And for that reason, northern Tanzania and Kilimanjaro area particularly is an area that we are interested in. And I think we will be able to make our foray there with improved relationships within the East African community.